If you're still defaulting to black for every outfit, it's time to pause. Black is timeless, yes, but it's not always the most flattering or the most seasonally appropriate. In fact, the most elegant women in 2025 are leaning into softer, more refined alternatives that feel lighter, fresher, and effortlessly luxurious, especially for spring and summer. So in this video, we're diving into 5 elevated colors that truly replace black, without sacrificing polish or sophistication. These aren't trendy tones that will fade next year. These are timeless, versatile hues that work season after season, but feel especially chic and intentional right now. Welcome back to the channel where we talk all things chic, elegant, and timeless. If you've been here before, you know we don't chase fast fashion. We cultivate elevated wardrobes designed to last. And one of the most impactful ways to refine your style is through color. Today, we're talking about 5 colors that are not only replacing black, but doing so with grace. They're soft without being boring, strong without being loud, and versatile enough to style effortlessly with the rest of your wardrobe. Let's begin with the first one, a color that has truly taken over the elegant fashion world this season. If there's one color that effortlessly rivals black in elegance, it's navy. But not just any navy. We're talking deep, inky navy that almost passes for black in low light, but reveals its richness in the sun. This shade is particularly flattering on all skin tones. And unlike black, it doesn't wash you out in natural daylight. It's a quiet power color. Whether it's in a blazer, a pair of tailored trousers, or a minimal sheath dress, navy commands attention without shouting. What makes it perfect for spring and summer is that it works beautifully with light neutrals: ivory, soft white, tan, and even butter yellow. It's also seasonless, meaning you can carry your navy pieces through to autumn without skipping a beat. Swap your black evening dress for a navy silk slip dress, and you instantly look more modern, more refined, more now. Now, let's talk about a color that radiates quiet luxury: champagne beige. This tone is soft, warm, and slightly luminous. It doesn't try too hard, but it always looks intentional. Think of it as a cross between ivory and gold. Just enough depth to avoid looking stark, and just enough glow to feel indulgent. Champagne beige works especially well in flowy fabrics like silk, satin, or crepe. Imagine a wide-leg trouser with a matching blouse, or a slip dress layered under a tonal trench coat. This color pairs seamlessly with whites, taupes, and gold jewelry, and feels like an elevated neutral that can go from day to night effortlessly. While black can sometimes feel heavy or too formal for daytime in spring, champagne beige offers the opposite: ease, softness, and endless elegance. Powder blue is the surprising hero of this season. It has a serene, almost regal quality to it, especially when styled in monochrome or with neutrals. While baby blue can feel too youthful, powder blue has depth. It feels grown, elegant, and just structured enough. A powder blue blazer paired with white trousers, or a silk blouse tucked into beige high-waisted trousers, this is where you start to see the magic. It's also one of the few colors that brings in lightness without sacrificing sophistication. It's romantic but sharp, soft but defined. And in spring and summer, it works beautifully against tan skin and gold accessories. If you're transitioning out of black but want something cool, calming, and endlessly elegant, powder blue is your best friend. Soft taupe is like the whisper of luxury. It's one of those colors that blends in seamlessly but leaves a lasting impression. This muted, neutral shade has a depth that cream sometimes lacks and a softness that beige doesn't always deliver. It's ideal for suiting, blouses, knitwear, and even outerwear. And when styled in a full monochromatic look, perhaps with a belted trench, pleated trousers, and minimal accessories, it exudes the kind of quiet confidence you can't fake. What makes taupe particularly elegant is how well it balances warm and cool tones. It works with everything: white, black, camel, ivory, blush, even navy. You can pair it with any of your existing pieces, and it will always add a layer of refinement. This is the color of the woman who never looks like she's trying, but always looks perfectly put together. Ivory is often overlooked because it seems too simple, but that's exactly where its power lies. In spring and summer, nothing replaces black more elegantly than a crisp, well-tailored ivory ensemble. An ivory blazer with wide-leg trousers? Impeccable. An ivory midi dress with structured shoulders and a clean silhouette? Perfection. It's understated, but always makes a statement. The elegance of ivory is in its restraint. It reflects light, flatters the skin, and elevates every outfit to something editorial and aspirational. And don't worry about it being too high maintenance. When you invest in high-quality fabrics and timeless cuts, ivory becomes just as easy to style as black, with 10 times the freshness. Pair it with gold, tan leather accessories, or even contrasting darker neutrals for a truly sophisticated finish. So, what do all these shades have in common? They're timeless, versatile, and rich in undertones. They don't rely on harsh contrast or drama to create impact. Instead, they invite attention through texture, tailoring, and tone. They allow your style to speak rather than shout. In spring and summer, black can often feel too stark, too heavy. Thus, 5 colors bring airiness, softness, and subtle power to your wardrobe. They are the new codes of elegance. You'll find that these hues don't just photograph beautifully, they move with grace, reflect light in all the right ways, and feel more thoughtful, more curated. If you're wondering how to introduce these shades into your wardrobe without doing a total overhaul, here are a few guiding principles. First, go tonal. Wearing one of these colors head to toe gives you that effortless, elongated silhouette that screams sophistication. Second, play with texture. A powder blue silk blouse with structured linen trousers and ivory, a champagne beige satin dress with a soft taupe wool cardigan. It's the combination of fabric and tone that creates visual richness. And finally, accessorize intentionally. Think tan leather, gold accents, woven textures, or nude heels. These accents ground the look while keeping it elevated. Black will always have a place, but stepping outside of it, especially in warmer months, opens the door to an entirely new level of refinement. If you're ready to build a wardrobe that looks elegant year-round, especially in spring and summer, it starts with color. These 5 shades, deep navy, champagne beige, powder blue, soft taupe, and ivory, are your elevated replacements for black. They bring light, warmth, and confidence to your look, without sacrificing that timeless appeal. Let me know in the comments which color you're most excited to wear this season. Do you already have a favorite go-to shade that replaces black in your wardrobe? I'd love to hear about it. And if you want more refined seasonal fashion guidance like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. This is just the beginning of your elegant style journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.